Well. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to all. Who do we have to say hi to already? We have John. We have The Preacher Plays with an absolutely fantastic blind Let's Play that I admittedly am about 100 parts behind on, but still excellent. I will catch up. Nelvari. And we have anticipated. Oh, the anticipation's killing me. Tinfoil Pain. Manji. Bill. Lurker. Hannah. I'm talking. Am I coming through? Hey, all right. Jill, maybe I'm eternally setting up. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. We're going to jump right in because even though we're going to continue with the character we started with last week, I am going to do some practice. I've developed, and I'm actually very proud of this, a solution to the tutorial boss for melee. I made the guide for the samurai class with the mighty shot with the longbow, and it does work really well, but I got a lot of requests for the melee, so we're gonna work on that today. Hopefully I can kind of show it off. Who else we got here? Seshi, welcome. Your son, and you watch all 225 Elden Ring videos and really enjoy. Holy moly, that's incredible. So glad you enjoyed. Crunchity Frog, you're here, but you'll be lurking. Hey, Crunchity Frog, you do what you gotta do. Samuel, welcome. Thomas, what's up? So this strategy is parrying, but there's also some chances to just get behind him and whack him. So I'm going to try the Vagabond first. This is, to me, the most reliable, even though parrying is easier with the Bandit class because of the buckler. But I just want to practice this a bit. There's a certain attack that I look for. There's a very certain attack that I look for that allows me to really get in there. Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying your own journey through the lands between. I am, oh, hold on. I am all kinds of tangled up. That's what I am. Ugh. How did I do this? There's just cables everywhere. Oh, life in the attic. Oh, you're still on video 49, Maggie? Hey, you got a lot ahead of you. That's okay. Zyder, this is going to be one long everything possible. It's going to be long. It sure is. Oh, I'm going to remove, let's see, I like to do this. Remove the longsword, remove the helm, get into medium, blah, 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 blah. Mornicle, first time here, super excited to be here. Love your channel, by the way. Hey, I love that you're here, Mornicle. Welcome. Hope you're well. Hopefully you can watch all through the end before you start work today. Jill, if you need a doctor's note, let me know. I got my PhD in love. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so a couple of quick pokes, and then what I want to do is back up. I'm going to look for this standard attack, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, thrust, and then 1, 2. What I want to do is in the second pair, I'm going to actually dodge the first part of it, like this one. Oh, I missed it. Missed the parry. Okay. Oh, and that's the thrust. We don't want that one. I'm gonna bait that again. And I never like to attack after that. It's very unsure. Now that's a pretty safe one. You're still on Radigan. Hey, it's tough, man. It's a tough one. All right, let's try to bait that attack again so I can show it off. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right. Yeah, that last one, I don't know why. It's just pretty safe. And then we back up. We're going to try to get that again. And then I'll show off the move where you actually dodge through some of those. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. That partial should have been legit. Let's see it again. Come on. Come on. Now with the buckler, this is easier because you have more frames. What? Come on now. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's craziness. That looked good to me. All right. Well, I only have enough for like one more. All right, 1, 2, 3. What? You're still on Melania? Melania's not easy. Melania's a fun fight, though. Peter, hey, love you too, man. Love you too. All right, let me try to show off the other strategy, which is to bait the same combo. All right, so then dodge. Well, there we go. Anyway, I want to practice that a couple times while people are filtering in. Dang, Blue, that was a great parry. Yeah, it was one parry. But we're going to do it again. I'm still going to do the Vagabond. But basically, you bait the same combo. You bait the two first combos. So you 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you dodge to his right, our left through the thrust. Lock on. And then if he starts to combo again, kind of walk to his back, you can get 3, sometimes even 4 hits before he does anything, which is really good for the bandit because of the bleed. Is there a time? No. No, you mean like, do you have to wait a certain amount of time in between parries? No. It's... The parry window for Elden Ring definitely seems tighter, or later at least, than Dark Souls 3. So, Jaden, welcome. William Nguyen. Hey, Blue, crazy. I started watching videos when I started Dark Souls 6 years ago. Now you get to play Elden Ring alongside me. That's incredible, William. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like we've all grown up together. You know, there's a member of the community, Sapackley. Great, great guy. He's actually streaming in Discord right now with Stone Lithos, another member and longtime friend. And but when he started, he was like 14. He's a doctor now, like an actual doctor. That's crazy. So what I'm gonna try and show off the actual melee instead of just the riposte. Hopefully I can get that going here. Also, what's really interesting, and I did not know this, unlike in previous games, two-handing a weapon to do the riposte does not do bonus damage. So the way that they, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge, or hear me out, we just get hit. And then yell, let's try that again. Hey, Andres, rather. Sentinel, or you can be a true hero and dual wield. Yes, exactly. Try using the sword weapon art after dodging. It will stagger after 2. Really? So the long sword? Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Get around back. 1, 2. And then we got to back up. There we go. So it's slow this way, but it's fairly safe. You can also block. I want to try to do a guard counter on that. So let's see. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Destruction, welcome. Do I have a favorite area? Oh, Erdtree was really, really awesome. Lane Dell is really, really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Block. Ah. Yeah, it's tough. Tough to actually make him hit on the side. You started to watch my Dark Souls 3 Everything Possible and it helped you a lot, but you can't beat Madir. Madir's not easy. But Madir is not easy. Am I doing the dual blade challenge? No, I just really want to practice this to get it down right. Come on. Yeah, that's it. All right, let me solo her still legend. Right, Jill? He's amazing. Hey, Darkness, welcome. So we'll try that again. So, Surplus, you said, try using the sword weapon art after dodging. It will stagger after 2 or 3. I'm going to give that a go. That would be awesome. Thank you for that tip. And then we'll maybe switch to Bandit and do some, try some Buckler. Once I kill it once. The other day, I was able to do this, 3 times in a row with no damage, and I haven't been able to kill it since. I was so proud of the strategy, and I can't recreate it. Oh, good old G. Just played 200 hours alone. You're super sad to play alongside you. I cannot wait. Thomas, that's awesome. It's a good game. I'm really struggling to find out, or to kind of realize how much I like it. I like it a lot, obviously, but I'm just trying to think, do I Do I like it the most out of any From Software? It's close. Don't lie, Madeir's easy. He only has one attack that is hard to read. I mean, I still struggle with him for sure. An enemy's posture poise starts to regenerate 15 points a second after 6 seconds with no damage being dealt. Okay, so that's with the staggers you mean. Because the parry doesn't matter. Wow, that's some good damage there. 218? Okay, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Yeah, see, I don't trust that though. I always wait for him to do an attack before I do any attacks after dodging behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Nope, see, he's not doing it because he can come right out of that so quickly. Oh gosh. See? G is gonna die a lot, Jill. Come on. I just at least want to see it. What? There it is. Okay, good. That is really good damage, isn't it, Darkness? 218? 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Uh-oh. Okay, didn't die. Let's see. Hopefully one more gets a stagger then. I will be reading here in just a moment, okay? I just want to see if I can get this stagger. I've never actually staggered the Grafted Scion. Ah. I got 283 damage, though, that time. I didn't get the stagger. Okay, let me catch up. Just have your wife turn the camera on without your knowledge while you play candidly problem solve. Yes, exactly. What boss would you say gave you the hardest time? For me, it was Placidusax, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact I died when it was on a pixel of health and dying because you kept whiffing. Yeah, oof. Most difficult, probably Melania. Yeah, probably Melania. What did I just... Okay, I quit out. There are some Souls-like games you want to recommend to you before we get to Thymesia, Salt and Sacrifice. Can I post them on the... Absolutely, Jaden. Yes, please. You used to watch me back in high school. Remember my Dragon's Dogma video? Glad I'm still around. Hey, sup, you guys. See you next time. Thank you. So glad you liked it. Trick some boss's patience. Most... Oh, yeah. I mean, I would say every boss. Now, Square Off only has the one follow-up attack, right? The heavy attack? I'm guessing I just wasn't doing enough damage quickly enough since they recover. The parry doesn't matter. I wonder if we're posting an enemy from a stagger who takes multiple parries to stun, does that reset the number of parries needed to stun them? I don't know. That's a good question. There's so much testing that needs to be done. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's, yeah, a lot of testing needs to be done. Let me see here. Follow the... Okay. So there is actually a normal attack. Let me do that, and that might be a little faster. Hannah says the only boss you've beaten so far is Margit. Don't have enough time to play since you're back to work. I know. You know, it's a darn shame. You got to be out there saving lives, Hannah. So Praetor Rykard, Andres, that was a different kind of difficulty, though. That was me. I didn't understand how the weapon worked. That was 100% my fault. So once I learned it, it's pretty easy. Outer Wilds, is that by Obsidian Entertainment? Okay, so that's a couple. 175 for that one's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. Nope. See, I just don't trust that. EP will definitely be offline. It always is. Okay. All right. We got this. It's timing based. Okay. Yeah, and see, right now I'm just trying to bait the safe attack. Still nothing. Six years. Can you believe it? That's crazy to me. Come on. Give me my combo. No, not that. You started it. Favorite boss fight in Elden Ring? Oh, there's a lot of good ones. Even though I struggle with her, I love Melania. I think she's a really, really fun boss fight. Ooh, good catch, good catch. It might be Melania. I gotta think. Which I'm not doing a great job at right now. Placid Dusax was really cool because that was fighting King Ghidorah. I love some Godzilla. Would you behave? There's no way he's gonna stagger now. I just want to see it. I've never seen the stagger. Okay, probably gonna buff now. No? Ah. Outer Worlds by Obsidian. Yes, that's what I thought. The Fallout New Vegas guys, right? Won't be. Yes, I would have to go online to do the invasions for Vade. Yes, which I will. You know, I could not figure out how that Parry gem worked. I didn't know when to use it. I tried it a couple times and I got nothing. Here's a strategy for the Dragon Lord. Black Flame obliterates him. Black Flame ritual as he's often stationary. The dot damage percentile. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not what I wanted. All right, I want to try parrying again. First blind play. Didn't realize this guy talks when he casts a buff. I think one of the lines is Blessing of the Erdtree, but the other's not that clear. So wait, the Grafted Scion says something when he buffs? If I ever get that far, maybe we'll take a listen. That's cool. I love the fact, have you all seen that the sirens who sing when you get, or you can hear them sing when you get near, they're actually singing an actual, like, well, there's lyrics to it, and they've deciphered them. It's Latin. It's a really sad song, too. Favorite boss music in Elden Ring? Come on, Ancestral Regal Spirit, hands down. Although, actually, I love the Elden Ring. I love the extended menu theme. Which is weird. Normally, I could never answer that. Oh, wait, no, I actually want to put this back on. I wonder if I could get a charge, what is it called? Charge forth with the halberd off at some point. Normally, I can never say what music is my favorite, so it's pretty cool that I can say that in this. Hey, Sid, welcome. Oh, I'm heavy. Oh, I'm heavy. I forgot. Favorite weapon in Elden Ring? Gosh, you know, the sad reality. Oh, Bastard Stars. Who am I kidding? I love the Bastard Stars. The flail you get from Estelle, the Natural Born of the Void's remembrance. What am I doing? What? I was trying to do the charge forth, and I forgot what I was. Endgame weapon, Blue? You mean like for everything possible, or what was I using at the end of my blind playthrough? You're a sucker for orchestral, yeah. All right, let's try a parry. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that was too late. That was definitely too late, but only a little bit. 1, 2. That felt right. The parry timing this is so precise. And I want to teach people how to do it. That was too late again. Come on now. No swearing. Sorry, Destruction. I know. How do I say it without it, though? To think you actually have to fight Estelle to marry Ronnie. Well, yeah, that was her ex-boyfriend, wasn't it? There we go. Isn't that Lord? Like in general, oh, from endgame weapon? Hey, Prasan, welcome. Yeah, I didn't hear anything there. So this is where you can't really block anymore because you're going to take chip damage regardless. Because now that the blades are doing holy damage, I don't think, other than physical, without buffs, of course, there's no shields that deal, or, that's not very good, is it? But I don't think there's any shields that block 100% of any given damage type, right? Like there's no 100% holy or 100% magic, or am I wrong? How many builds? I don't know, Seshi. Probably quite a few. But I don't think I'm going to do actually any respecs. So whatever builds I do will be with the stats that I've done just for one character. Okay, damage is good. All right, so his buff is out, so now I can go back to blocking if I want. Garbage. Yeah, go ahead. There we go. Well, darkness. I think if I remember correctly, I think in Dark Souls 2 you could get I think you could get a shield with 100% non-physical damage reduction in every element because you can infuse them. I think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. All right, should we go for another parry? Oh, you just posted them? Cool. Did you tag me, Jaden? If you didn't, could you tag me so I can see it? Nah, dead. Oh, I'm actually not. I can try one more time. That's such a cool move. Ah, dead. Urgh. Yeah, Zyder, I know. Can you believe, or can you imagine it? Imagine Renala with 100% magic magic defense. Yeah, the shields could be infused, and I think you could get it up to 100%. Let's try the bandit with the bigger window, and we'll just try to bleed him to death. But otherwise, I don't know with the shield grease. I haven't done any testing with shield grease, or I've used it, but I haven't actually tested it. So I don't know if shield grease, if that does improve your damage negation across the board, or if it's just guard boost, or if it's just physical. I'm not sure. Has anyone done any extensive testing with that? If you're not a sorcerer build for one playthrough, does that mean you'll miss Sorcerer Sellen's questline? No. You really don't have to be a sorcerer for that. I think if your intelligence is below 10, she has a little bit of unique dialogue, but you can still continue on. There were several shields that could achieve 100% elemental with infusions. That's what I thought, Pedro. Thank you for confirming that. Which is cool. I like that. I like that level of planning, you know? Which is your favorite Souls game, Blue? If you've played them all, I have. Gosh, I don't know. It was Dark Souls 1 before this, with Bloodborne a very close second, but Elden Ring, we may be up there. We may be up there. There may be New King in the Castle. Where's the Enye joke? I don't know what the Enye joke is. Oh, look at how much easier that is. Ah, that poke comes out so fast. Come on. I mean, it's beautiful. Hey, Zoran, welcome. Dark Souls is so iconic. I know, but now I'm just wondering, you know, at what point does nostalgia change the way that you see a game? You know, rose-colored glass and all that. I mean, Dark Souls is great, but there's a lot of misses there. There's a lot of missteps. Oh. What? Okay. Still can't get it. We'll get on to the other character soon. I have to beat him once, by the way. Number of viewers right now. Nice. Elden Ring's got to be game of the year. I don't see how it's not going to be my game of the year, for sure. I really have no idea. What else is coming out that may take... I mean, I love God of War. I thought God of War 2018 was an amazing game, and Ragnarok, which is still supposedly coming out this year, I'm sure it's going to be great. But is it going to be Elden Ring great? I mean, Elden Ring... So my first playthrough was roughly 150 hours, which apparently is a drop in the bucket for some people, but... I sat down to play and to record with excitement every single time. Sometimes there's a game, 40 hours, 50 hours. I'm like, all right, I just need to get to the end. But I didn't feel that way at all with this. Kudemos, welcome your eternal meditation. Well, welcome back. Yeah, sup, you guys. I wrote I think other people have too, but I made a guide with that, so I can do Samurai easily at this point, but I want to show people how to do it with Melee. Why won't you die? Grafting, son. Felt like the game was so long. Now, Eric, that is 100% a valid criticism. I don't think the length was the problem. Let me stop for just a second, because I've talked about this with a lot of people. I think one of the issues they ran into was they felt the need that every catacomb, every dungeon, and multiple areas in the open world needed to have a boss, and I don't think that's true. I think a well-designed catacomb could have just had a treasure at the end without a boss. But because you slapped a health bar at the bottom of the screen, now everyone, myself included, is saying you use the same, duelist 10 times. You use the ulcerated tree spirit a dozen times. You use this, it got old. But some of the catacombs just got more and more creative. I don't think they needed a boss at the end of every one. Los Angeles was perfect. I was looking for Los Angeles to make an appearance here. You're right. Okay, anticipated. That's fair. I did feel that way in the snowfields. I did. You're right. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring, it did suffer from open world bloat like a lot of open world games do. Okay, now was that too late or too early? I don't know. Tierhand has joined the Way of Blue. Hey, thank you so much for becoming a member there, Tierhand. I appreciate you. Enjoy your Jello next to your name. And access to the first try emote in chat. Hey, Diego, Mr. Starman, how are ya? You feel bad for being stuck on Margit's fight? Why? Yeah, I think I was doing too late with that. What will Elden Ring get? Hopefully just a big old expansion. Okay, well, let's try that again. Wait, that was you with a Prime sub? Huh? How would you use a Prime sub? That's Twitch. Wait, you just did a Prime sub? How did that just translate? I'm confused. No, I don't use Twitch anymore. I'm sticking to YouTube for streaming. I don't know how that just worked. Thank you. Whoops, oh, don't delete that one. The grafted sign, some kind of revenant. I don't know that it's considered a revenant. It might be. If this is the scale of the enemy, every DLC will be as big as Blood Bowl, right? And the thing is, FromSoft, their DLC has always been some of their best content. That's Utah. I don't know how that worked. Had Breath of the Wild 2 not been delayed, yeah, Elden Ring really has no contender. Now, I'll be honest, you all are going to have to talk me into playing Breath of the Wild. I have tried, but that durability, why? I mean, I don't know why they went that route. That was so frustrating. Well, I appreciate it, Thomas. I don't even know how that translated over. But all right, fair enough. 2021. 2021. What big games, and pardon my ignorance, came out in 2021? I honestly don't really remember. Nothing but a craven. 1, 2, 3. Nope, see? And now that I might have been too far away. I know that the distance was greatly decreased. There was a video that was put out that shows you have to be really close in the Elden Ring to actually get the parry. Favorite boss in Dark Souls 3? Slave Knight Gale is really fun. I like Madir, surprisingly. I just think it's a very cool fight. There we go. See, that wasn't that close. My voice sounds different? I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, Destruction, please do. Oh, rip. I'm really trying to learn this guy. I mean, picking a weapon and sticking with it isn't really what Breath of the Wild wants out of the play. I know, but is that the best way to do it? I mean, it's the best way they found to do it. I'm just curious. I don't know. For me, that was such a big point of just consternation that I stopped every time I started that game. Like, I know that they want you to use a variety, but so does Elden Ring. In fact, Elden Ring, I haven't looked at the numbers, but I imagine has many, 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 many more weapons and variety of weapons than Breath of the Wild has, and yet there's no durability. They want you to play to whatever is fun for you, whatever you enjoy. But Zelda was just like, no, you see that really cool, claymore that just dropped off that Bobokin? You got 4 swings and then it's gone, so I hope you have a stick handy. Yeah, Llama Boy, I'm trying to develop my own melee parry strategy that I can do consistently, and as you can see, it's going really well. Yeah, Carry and Retaliation, does that actually improve the number of active parry frames? And then Golden Vow, which is the Ash of War, gives you a longer distance. Hey, Veer, welcome. It Takes Two, Resident Evil Village, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank, Kena, Deathloop, Ender Lilies, Deathstone. Oh, wow, okay. There were quite a few, huh? And many of those I have yet to play. Grafted Science Shield is based on the Battersea Shield, an ancient Gaelic shield found in England. Neat! I love stuff like that. Yeah, and that might be it, Jaden. I still just wonder if that was the best way to go about it. I don't know. Like, I get it. They didn't want you to stick with the same weapon on a game the size of Breath of the Wild for that long. I definitely understand that. I just wonder if, in those planning, those strategy meetings when they were first coming up with the game, if they couldn't come up with a better way of going about it. It can land it frequently, yeah. Yeah, Destruction. Absolutely, you can leave some. I would like to learn. Ah! I panic parried. Let's see if I can get this back. Okay, so Carry and Retaliation does improve it. Can you put Carry and Retaliation on a buckler? Yeah, rip. Better than a buckler. So I imagine it only goes on a medium shield. So this is the bandit, but we're just gonna we're practicing right now. What are your thoughts on Ashen summons? I use the heck out of them. And my little soapbox is, if anyone looks down on or calls a player out as having not beaten the game or not played by the rules of Elden Ring because they use magic or use spirits, shame on you, you gatekeeping elitist. Shut your mouth. It's an in-game mechanic, and it's really an organic difficulty selector. That's fantastic. An organic difficulty selection such as that in a game like Elden Ring is so much more welcome than an actual difficulty selection. Now, I won't be upset if From Software does put in a difficulty selector in their next game. I won't at all. But I much prefer this way. So I'm all for the spirits. They're fun. They're so cool. Plus, there's actually lore behind some of them. Come on, so cool. Yeah, so all I ask is that you let people play the way they want. Unless they're hacking and cheating and, you know, ruining your experience in PvP, let the people play. Thank you so much, Destruct. 8 years. 8 years. Craziness. You've been around a long time, and you've been very active for a long time, which is so cool. Thank you. Exactly, sup, you guys. Exactly. It's that simple. Well, you see, Miyazaki wanted it to be very, very difficult. Well, he put these in the game, so I don't know, maybe give him a call? That's not the spirit of Elden Ring. Using a summon is easy mode, and shame on you if you do that. You didn't even beat the game. You cheated yourself, you cheated the game. Well, you know, enjoy loneliness, I guess, forever? I don't know what to tell you. What? How am I not getting that? For Rizzle. Yeah, poor any other game that comes out in 2022. You've never heard of an Angry Jello before? I love these games, and I love making guides for them, and I love getting people excited to play these games. And you know what? Those elitists that I'm referring to, I can't parry this guy. They turn people off, and that's such a shame. It's just unnecessary. Yeah, Diego, I'm not sure. I couldn't even begin to guess. Enjoy loneliness. That was powerful, right? Really got him there. Bro Solo, why not try? So I did the samurai for the one guide I made on this guy because the mighty shot makes it pretty easy. Nah. You heart the skeletal militia? Yeah. Are you Destruction? Are you the one who's doing the necro run? Was that it? You disabled Scarlet Rot when Dragon Rot when you were learning Sekiro, and I have no problem with that. No problem with that whatsoever. And that's the thing. In a single player game, especially, it's your game. Do what you want. And if you're playing Elden Ring online or offline, and you want to do cheat engine to make it so you can't die because you want to experience the game, but you don't have the kind of time or patience, fine. Because you know what? Tonight, I'm going to sleep on my right side listening to something on YouTube just like I do every single night. It's not going to affect me whatsoever. Play as a wizard is for French? We do have Pokemon Legends. Is Arceus? Sifu, King of Fighters 15. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a quiet year. Stop it. We gotta get this, guys, before we move on. If it weren't for co-op NPC summons, I don't think I would have kept going when I started playing Souls games, right? Absolutely. You know, and for people to say, but these games are meant to be challenging. I agree, they are. But they're also meant to be played by the person who purchased the game. And if I buy a game, and you know what, I find that a certain boss is too challenging, and I can find a way to overcome that difficulty by being online and co-oping, using summons, using magic, using buffs, I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. You know what's funny, Destruction? I'm upset that I didn't get to try pre-nerf Radahn. I wish I could. Still room if you want to join the bubble bunch. Llama, just because it's the letter that it defaults to, so it's just faster just to name them that way since I'm re-rolling so many. Oh, didn't even get a partial on that one. There we go. That felt right. Thank you. Thanks, sup, you guys. Appreciate it. And that's the thing, Darkness. You can be elitist with yourself for sure. There's that beautiful bleed damage. How would you like Soulsborne game like with a classic RPG party system? I mean, the thing is, it's from software. I think that they could pull something off like that, but for me, I don't think it would resonate. I'm not a classical RPG guy. I'm not really good at party management, so I don't know that I would really get as much out of it, but that's fine. I don't need every game to be about me. Come on now. I did hear the grafted sign saying something during that buff. That was cool. Uh-oh. That is so fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it this time. That's alright. Ah! Thank you for the subscription, Arnav. Welcome. You're not the Necron. Okay, gotcha. Feels like Moog should logically be able to be parried. The thing is, they can't, or I should say they shouldn't. They shouldn't artificially just decide, not artificially. What's the word? It's not artificially. Like, there should be a logic behind which bosses can be parried and which ones can't. And that one, I mean, Moog should be able to be parried just based on the logic of the game itself. You don't like play as a wizard? Actually, my first character, my blind playthrough was entirely a sorcerer, and I loved it. It twirled to win. How would you like a Souls-like that has no combat? I don't know that well, before I say anything I don't mean, they made Durasane, which is their VR game, but I don't think it's Souls. I don't think you can have a no combat Souls-like. I think by definition, which obviously the definition is loose and always up for interpretation, I think by definition a Souls-like has stamina-based combat as one of its key, ingredients. One of its fundamentals is stamina-based combat. So if you mean, what would I think of a combat-free From Software game? Heck yeah. Absolutely. A survival game? An open-world survival game by From Software? Oh, yes. Sign me up. Tomorrow. Ow, you poked me. Hey, Web Junior, welcome. Oh, I guess I'm just going to let everything hit me. Why not? Change up my strategy here. You've been playing the crap out of this game? Yep. As you do. Thank you, Hannah. Arbitrarily. I knew it started with an A. Arbitrarily, yes. Artificially. Come on, Blue. Get it together. Killing me. How would you feel if they made it a Warhammer? Sure. The thing is, From Software, I never played Durasane. I didn't get a chance. I've never had a VR. But they, even though they have a very familiar formula, they've now done, you know, the straightforward action adventure in a medieval setting. They've done it open world. Web Junior, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. They have they've done the gothic horror. Again, all under the action adventure, you know, RPG guys, but they've also done Eastern fantasy. So they've done some quote-unquote experimental things, and it's worked. They have not had a commercial failure since before I started playing. You're level 455, Jiminy Crickets. You saw a joke article of George R. R. Martin saying he'll only work on Elden Roll possible sequel if he beats the first boss. He has to beat the Tree Sentinel when you first come out of the first steps. Ugh, imagine what Souls games are going to be when they play immersive, right? A horror game would be cool. A horror game would be very cool. I want to see space. I want to see just a straight up sci-fi romp with them. Okay, let's see. It's been, whoa, geez, how much just died there? It's been 50 minutes. I'm only going to go for an hour on this boss. It's crazy that I haven't taken him down. But after that, we'll move on to the other character and get some note-taking. Because I'm sure you guys are all tired of this. You're level 713? What's max level? Max level's got to be close to that, right? Seal Battalion Heavy Armor. Never played it. Lame. Yeah, Dead Space Souls? Ice Moon? I think that'd be cool. Also, now when I see your name Ice Moon, I just think it's Ronnie's full moon. And I miss my sorcerer. You would love to see them take on Dead Space? Me too, Thomas. Max level 713. You're max level? Are you kidding? Is that legit? I mean, if it's not, it's okay. Trying to get more aggressive to see what else I can maybe punish here, but it's not easy. Ow! What is meant by first boss right? Does that mean the tutorial? Does that mean the Tree Sentinel? Is that Margit? It is all good experience, but still, man, I gotta be able to kill it. You saw a guy kill the Tree Sentinel first off by taking them back to the building and killing them through the doorway. I guess that would work. Your friend called you last night, says she's now in New Game Plus 5, and just asked me if she should still continue or move on to another Souls game. You know, if she's never played the other ones, if you want, in terms of accessibility, I think Dark Souls 3 would be the next accessible to Elden Ring. It was a From Software game published by Capcom made for the Kinect? No way. Wow. We're going to go back to the Vagabond for a second. I'm going to try another strategy that I forgot I was practicing. Instead of backing up from the first swing of the second combo pair, I was actually dodging at the Grafted Scion through that third swing and then parrying. And I think I had some good luck there. So maybe I got to go back to that. You're stuck on Elden Beast for weeks now. Started over with Claws, really having fun. Hey, you know, and that's the thing. At any time, you can start over, or you can go to Renala, you can respect. You can be a mage today, a cleric tomorrow, a paladin the next day, an unga bunga, you know, heavy club bonker the day after that, or the same day. They made it so approachable, and I love it. Try playing Demon Souls after beating Elden Ring. That might be one of the most difficult transitions from this to Demon Souls. Helsing, love my Everything Possible series, especially the Surge ones. Awesome. I love the Surge. And I had a lot of fun with those videos. Glad you liked. so let's bait. Let's bait. Come on. 1, 2. Okay, that was a little bit late, I think, on the dodge. So let's try that again. 1, 2. Oh, that was interesting. I was actually too close to parry. Oh, I honestly didn't know he could do that twirl to win. Oh, look at that. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Someone go call my mom. Tell her to tune in. That was perfect. But I didn't know he could do that twirly move without being buffed. I thought that was a buff only. That's cool. That was not as cool. Who doesn't love two big hammers, right? It's true. I don't, but who besides me does it? Is Demon Souls the last game you raged over? I don't know that I raged over Demon Souls, did I? Look at that, and now we get it double. That's crazy. Come on now. Look at that. Oh, that feels so smooth. Will they ever make a Souls game where not all the NPCs die? It won't be from Software, that's for sure. Ah, felt good. Surge prison song was so catchy. I was born in a prison. No hope for escape. I love that song. Stumpfall. Prisoner. I got used to the silence as I walk in my cage. You cannot miss what you have never seen before. Alright, I'm done. Ah! Okay. Mr. XTGE, Matt, how are you? Good to see you. Matt, you've played the heck out of this game. Help me parry this bloody crafted scion. Ah, yes, the classic upgrade system. Strength, vigor, endurance, horse. I wish you could upgrade Torrent. Alright, gotta catch up a little bit. So, Destruction, a friend of yours, Chunky Ninja, has experience with all the games. A friend said he needed help with the tutorial Erdtree prayer room. He got through it and killed Melania after 5 hours. Japers, man. Most NPCs in Dark Souls 2 didn't die. True. That's true, Jaden. Although, I would say arguably the saddest one did. And that's our good friend Lucatiel. Oh, her parting words. I beg of you, remember my name, for I fear I may not myself. Oh my gosh. I think Miyazaki has a real fear of losing his memory. Discover remind me of General Grievous with more than 2 arms and more than 1 sword. I know Destruction. I said bloody. Hasten, really looking forward to everything possible. It's gonna be so big. Yeah, can you imagine, Sid, if you had to worry about vigor and ADP? Looks like I may be losing some frames here, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. You still can't pray to save your life? Great. Why did I ask you? I'm getting it slowly but surely. Oh, Lurker. Lucatiel, one of my favorite NPCs of all time. Oh, right. So many things I forgot to do. Let's try this again. Oh, it is scary. It's terrifying. I mean, it's a recurring theme. Is everything possible, Jet? We're gonna find out. Stop it. Yeah, Luca's so wonderful. And just, it's crazy how the slight difference in terrain makes all the difference with parrying this guy. Probably in general, but... Pate from Dark Souls. You love Pate, really? I don't know that I have any attachment to Pate. When they start the downswing, not right after. Okay. I'll try a little earlier. That was too early. Editing is a killer, and mine simply for a questline video, everything possible. It's gonna be a fun nightmare, though. It's gonna be that nightmare that, you know, it's exciting. I'm trying to describe an exciting nightmare that's not horrifying. I can't come up with one. Welcome back, Azek. How are you? Way too early, or too late on that one. All right, one more attempt, and then we're done. I'll practice this on my own time. Not gonna waste any more of yours. I mean, I did it. I did this 3 times in a row the other day. Although I wonder, it's probably just lack of skill. But I wonder, I'm playing on my monitor right now as opposed to my TV. I wonder if I got used to the TV's timing. If that's slightly different, it could be. Wait, Ray Parks voiced Pate and he's Darth Maul? Really? Moncor, welcome. I just want to be able to show this off. I will not start everything possible with a Death 2 tutorial boss. I can't do it. And I don't want to just do the samurai. If the samurai works, it's very consistent. Interesting to see my process. I'm doing well, thanks, Zach. What is okay? Hey, I mean, I'll do this all day. Small shields are you go to. Yeah, and we were doing that too, and I still was messing up the timing. TV usually has a higher delay. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I need that higher delay. Ben, welcome. I don't think so, Jill. I mean, it's weird that they would use that word or that name, Pate, if it's not. Uh-oh, right. Yeah, punch him. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if everyone is here or not, but I'll go ahead and share again. It's interesting that two-handing your weapon to get a riposte doesn't increase your critical damage. Believe it or not, it's very strange. See, and I can block with the heater shield until he buffs, and then I can't because holy damage will chip right through. That was way too late, I know that. Ow! How'd you get into Dark Souls? Fun story. It really is a fun story. I've always loved difficult games. Like, this might seem weird, but you know, the NES, the SNES era, I love challenging games. And a friend of mine I worked with years ago, still friends with him to this day, he heard about a game called Dark Souls coming out in Japan. And he followed it. I was not really clued into the gaming culture, if you will. But he subscribed to a couple magazines. So here he heard of it, told me about it, and then he actually, terrible. Then he told me that he bought it. I was like, really cool. He said, you're gonna have to tell me if you like it. He said, no, I bought it. I don't want to play it, but I want you to play it and I want to watch. So he literally bought Dark Souls for the PS3, and then every Wednesday we had the same schedule at work. I would go to his house after, and he would make us some mint cappuccinos, and I would play Dark Souls. He never played it. He would just sit there and watch, and we had so much fun, and that's how I got into it. Contra without the Konami code, I've never done it. Okay, one more. Weapon for this boss is, oh my gosh, yeah, because of that holy damage. These weapons are great in general early game. I'm sad there's not much new for New Game Plus. What is there in New Game Plus? I haven't looked into that at all, since I don't normally go into it. Does anything change at all? in New Game Plus. I'm shocked that, Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of criticism. It does. Whether it's warranted or not, that's not the conversation I'm here to have right now. But one of the praises that I've heard universally is New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus were different. There was a reason to go into higher New Game cycles, just 1 and 2, that the other games don't have at all. And it's true. I loved it. I loved the changes they made. No, thanks, Preacher. Is respawning part of the lore like previous games? Yes, it is, actually. They tie it to Destined Death and the Erdtree, and how basically ever since the Rune of Death was stolen, true death really isn't a thing anymore. That's why I chose Destined Death. Now, I may have misunderstood what was happening, admittedly. But I chose Destined Death as my first ending because I wanted to restore the natural order. Peter Serafinowicz, that does sound right. As Pate. That story's funny how things haven't changed. Now you play. It's, you know what, Trace? That's absolutely right. I do. Now I still play for other people to watch. I don't get mint cappuccinos anymore, which is a darn shame. If you guys wanted to show up with some mint cappuccinos, I'd invite you in. Am I the only one who thinks Bloodborne is still the best From software? No, you are definitely not alone in that. I mean, for me, it is. Now, things may have changed with Elden Ring. I'm still kind of putting my thoughts together. But for me, before this, Bloodborne was just barely behind the first Dark Souls in terms of my favorite. I mean, and it grew on me. This past year, working with Darkness especially, trying to get the Everything Possible series going, which will happen. I re-fell in love with the game, really and truly. It just felt so good to play again. That's true, Sid. Yep. You're right. Dark Souls 3 had rings. This is feeling good. If you're ever out east, yes. Where are you at, Preacher? Pairing with guns is meh. I liked it because it actually fit the playstyle so well. That was early in Bloodborne, because you could still take damage. You could take a huge chunk of damage and still regain it all with the regain system. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Come on, this felt right. Couple that never argue skit? I'll have to see that. A Bloodborne live stream? We've done several. We've done lots, actually. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Clip this. I wish clips worked on Dark Souls like they did on Twitch. It wasn't just, tied to the individual. Boom! Get out of here. Get out of here. That's how you do. That's how you do it. I just had to stop paying attention to the game and focus on all you guys. Ornamental straight sword, golden beast crest shield. Beautiful. Will I do? Yeah, I'll do more for sure. Once Elden Ring is kind of in the past and I'm going back to Bloodborne to finally do the Everything Possible, yes, I will. Wait, wasn't there? There it is. I was going to say, there was a nascent butterfly here. Pairing someone who was mid-Estus heal halfway across the map was just, yeah, right? Now, there's no way to get that nascent, though. That's a bummer. Like, you can mash all you want and go really slow. Thank you, folks. Thank you, folks. I just need to practice that 18,000 more times so I can do it confidently with a live commentary recording of Everything Possible. First try. It's right. In fact, anticipated Preacher, Hannah, For those of you members, you should drop a little first try in the chat. Just say, oh wait, I can do it. I can do it. Hold on. Let me do it. There it is. We met through the Everything Possible Old Iron episode 2. Really? Wow. That far back. Neat. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now, do I even have... I don't think I have the dex to do this, do I? No. Because you need 14 dex. Bummer. Can you jump? No, because you can't grab in midair, tinfoil. You can't grab in midair. Now, some people... So when I made the guide with the samurai, and if you all have experience with this, let me know. I specifically said you get to keep your 3,200 runes. Now, I did. You can see down in the bottom right, I have all 3,200. Other people said that they were at 0 when they spawned back. And I thought that was very weird. Has anyone been able to confirm that? Yeah, I could anticipate it. I could, actually. That's not a terrible idea. And just roll through this. We didn't get... I don't even remember where we got last time. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Want to do a quick reaction of the trailers I posted before? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind taking a break and looking at those. I'm kind of excited to see what you found for me. Everything Possible Surge 1. I hope we get a Surge 3. I really do. I know that Deck 13 said that they were doing something else in the meantime. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm gonna leave the halberd on. If they're online, they'll lose their... What? You're kidding me. You're washing dishes? Come on, Hannah. Washing dishes. Who does that? When you kill an undead with a weapon that deals split, physical, and holy, I notice they don't die. I think it has to be pure, correct destruction. Yes. I believe that is accurate. Although, I don't know, because I think if you use the holy grease, that it works. You kept runes in New Game Plus Plus. Were you online or offline, Christian? Game versions? Maybe. Well, now I know I need to check it with being online. Online, yes, I did know that it changes those knights anticipation, which is crazy. I guess I got really lucky playing offline because sometimes you run into some horrible player builds. Oh, sorry, we killed him. You're off to wash the dishes? The wonderful dishes of Oz. See what I did there? It's funny. It's a big hat. It's funny. Try getting 14? Yeah. I mean, I have enough runes right now. Oh, look at that first try. Guys, Soldier of Godric, first try. No hit. Lil Aggie has nothing on me. You're always on... Okay, Christian, I will test that. Thank you. So, destruction, it's not real people, but it actually, from what I understand, if you're online, it pulls from the builds of players that have previously done the challenge. Hardest boss now. I know. And I did it, guys. No hit. Like, I'm going to join Team Hitless now. Mind blown. I'll do the dishes as well. Universe seems to be hinted to. I made sure they were all in the dishwasher before I started streaming. Mind blown. Impossible. Let's go. Yeah, it's cool kids wash dishes. I wish I had, if I was going to keep this character, I would have made him look a little purtier. All right. So let's remember. Let's remember. We're out here. Oh, by the way, I finally found out what these little chinchilla-looking rabbit things are. They're spring hares. Spring hares. There's the blood leaf or artery leaf, whatever. Yeah, we're talking about the jar challenge trace on. Yep. Precisely. And I don't remember. I did kill Vade in one of the... In fact, I might kill him now. I don't remember what I get. Nah. I have it written down somewhere. I don't need to kill him. Alright, so... Ignore tree sentinel. Elevator song will never leave. This might seem odd, but the Soldier of Godric actually has a degree of lore significance as it makes you recognize the sigils belong to Roderick and the weakness of his army. Ooh, interesting. I like that. Hey, Hollow Hungarian, welcome. Now let's go for Tree Sentinel on first try without hit. Done. Done. Can you parry him? Can you parry him? Did they do that if the Half-Life 3 or the church fight if a real player couldn't invade? Yes. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Sorry, no. If a real player couldn't invade, I imagine it just defaulted to offline so that it just gave you the regular Half-Life. Fingers, you get fingers. Is that all you get? Do you get his mask? Yeah, Jill, you have to invade 3 times. Oh, I also didn't start with the gift, so this is not a very good character. I didn't start with the starting gift at all.
I can also that you're not, then why I am Carl.
All right.
You know, you should buy us a crafting.
I had no idea Vadi even had a storyline because in your first playthrough I missed all the quest lines except for Bach and the Volcano Man. It's good that you found Bach. I didn't find Bach for a while.
The kit costs but the important.
They changed it in the patch to make it so he talks to you from further away. The girl from Ipanema? It sure is, yeah. You should be able to parry him? No. I didn't say if I could. Don't say I could possibly do it. I can't. Go, beautiful. Awesome.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent...
Epic name, bro. Is he playing Elden Ring? I actually haven't seen. Have you consulted Map Genie? I don't know what Map Genie is, Matt, so no. Is it the best From Software game so far? I don't know. Oh, it's so tough. It's really, 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 really good. It's not without its fault, but it's good. You don't have enough money for PlayStation Plus, so you can't get his crappy roast. Yeah, I do wish that they wouldn't tie quest lines to online. I mean, people might see that as a minor thing, but for people who, scrimp and save just to make sure they have the game itself, to then ask them to pay more money, essentially, just to get a certain item or an achievement, that's rough. You should be able to parry him now. He streams it on the weekends. Neat. Okay. Man, I miss his YouTube stuff. I know everyone does. You'll have to do the rotten Erdtree beast and the rotten... I know. I don't know how I'm going to do... Oh, a smithing stone. That's fun. Now, behind here is just a tear scarab, right? Yep. No, now 14... No, I haven't gotten a Melania yet. I haven't gotten to Melania either, but... It's a good thing. Really? No bones? Just don't like the CTDs that I can get. What are CTDs? Oh, crash to desktops. Yes. Bloodborne is the best game. That's a lot of people's opinion, so it seems like a good one. Have you watched a video on YouTube about NPCs' face datas? Is that by Zuli the Witch? I haven't. It's a community thing that details the location, literally everything and anything. Is that the Fextra Life interactive map, or is that something else? By the way, if you weren't here last week, I have a theory. I don't think anyone else believed it. I think an argument can be made that Melina killed your maiden in the Church of Anticipation. I think that is your maiden at the start. I think she killed her because she then could say, "Oh, you don't have a maiden." Well, I mean, I'm not a maiden, but I could be your maiden. I could pretend.
Have you heard they serve?
And that way you take her to the Erdtree. I mean, she has motive. Darkness, thanks so much for stopping by. Ciao, buddy. Yeah, Zuli's awesome.
Then it said, "Summon me." I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him.
Okay, let's level up.
Share them with me.
Let's do a nat 14.
Your ambition.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, well, tell you what. Let's just go back to Church of Ella. Let's talk to Rena.
This way, Tarnished. A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch. I'd heard and upon look at talk.
Grackle, you did. You missed it. I'm so sorry. It took me an hour.
Named Torrent.
I don't know if anyone clipped it or not. You might be able to go back and watch it. It was probably at like the hour 5 mark.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
It was very much like a rhythmic game, Hollow. Absolutely. It was basically Dance Dance Revolution by From Software.
And return to the Erdtree.
Am I going to make her angry? I'm going to have to show it off, but I'll have separate characters for it. As I have a good one. Thanks so much, Sister. I appreciate it. It's a much more interactive. Okay, good. I like that. Oh, I said I was going to watch some trailers, so let's take a quick break here. Hold, please. Let's see. How do I do this? I'm going to pull up Discord. So let's see. Eterna Noctis, Imp of the Sun, Death's Gambit. Okay, we'll watch those real quick. I think I've seen Death's Gambit. I actually started it, honestly. I never hear people talk about that office by that elevator when talking about Melina. It has her weapon, and she quotes a message you find there when she burns a tree. That office by the elevator. Who's Torrent's former master? I don't know. Anticipated. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. I know. I'm sorry, Crackle. Yeah, Zyder, what do you mean by that? Since I've seen Death's Gambit, I want to watch the Eterna Noctis. I think other people have actually recommended that. So hold on. I need to see how I want to do this. I'll watch this with you guys, and then we'll go back to it. You think it was Melina? I don't know if it was. I mean, I don't know that I have reason to believe one way or another. All right. This is Imp of the Sun, which is okay. So I'll just do, let's see, I'll do display capture. We're going to hear Elden Ring over it because I'm bad at what I do. All right. This is called Imp of the Sun. Very cutesy. Okay, nice little platforming. Has her weapon. I'm not sure what that is either. Looks like they're going for a Cuphead-esque vibe. I'm just watching a trailer, Sid. Oh, look, it's torn? Okay, cute. I don't know if that's really for me. I don't know if that's my style. Hold on there. I'm not watching Splatoon. You can hardly hear me? That's fair. Oh, what is that? No. Error. I can't. I'm really. Oh, what did I do? This is like Hollow Knight meets Mario Galaxy. Quiet, Uli. I'm trying to figure out how YouTube works all the time. There's a lot going on in this game. Look at the HUD in the top left. What's happening? I take it back. This is Hollow Knight meets the floor is lava. Reminds you of Metroid Bread? Okay. Metroid Bread is what... Okay, if someone hasn't made that, please. Metroid Bread needs to happen. Alright. Hey, there we go. Neat. Why does that look like that? Oh, because there's a pillar or something in the way. I was like, oh no, half the screen looks weird. Yeah, I don't... Those looked okay. Those looked okay. I have to look more into them.
Forgive mine intrusion,
No,
Tarnished.
don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
I doubt we shall again meet.
Oh well, we got some.
But all the same,
We got some good
learn
screenshots
well
of her
the
last
lands
time.
between. How long
Do you
will
watch
it
Fatty
be,
Video?
I
Sometimes,
wonder,
Joe. I did
before
watch
the
his
Tarnished
recent one on
tire
Elden Ring.
of
Pretty good.
obeisance to the two fingers.
All right.
What's the matter with you?
I
Have
am
you gone mad?
No, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. All right, let's set up our pouch here. Oh, wait a sec. I didn't know that. Did you know that? You can't have something in both your pouch and your hotbar. I wonder why. That's interesting. They're very cute, Jaden. I would almost say that those would be more for streaming. Oh yeah, I also totally forgot to grab these 400 runes right here. I don't know if those would make series for the channel necessarily. They may. One more. Was there another one I should watch, Tinfoil? I'm gonna just call you DA. The new Souls-like game that a few days ago was announced. I don't know. Oh, nice dodge. Hey, Lord Sword. First kill. Nice shield. Okay, then gauntlets, cool. Just want a bit less traditional Souls-like. Yeah, I'd have to take a look at him. I'd have to know more about him. Not saying no. Come on. I do want to try and... Whoa. Hey. I do want to try and get Gravitas today. What's the loose build idea for this run? Just all over the place since DP practice? Yeah. Oh, exactly. Oh, right. Wasn't I going to actually use the... Oh, wait. I couldn't because I couldn't level up yet. Torrent with one poison gets stunlocked by a torch is pretty much convenient. All right. Excusez-moi. Okay, so now grabbing some smoldering butterflies is good. Oh! I can't get him! There we go. Alright, There we go. Don't worry, Torin will get hooked up in the DLC with horse armor. Wait a minute, sounds familiar. Oh gosh, how much is it gonna cost? Go on, do something. Oh, oh no, the bats. There we go. That's good to know, though. If you do kill the bats, you do get your flask back. That's nice. Okay, so I think personally, in Everything Possible, I'll probably recommend that people farm that just a couple of times just to get used to the combat. It's a good place to learn how to vary up your strategy with stealth and whatnot. So now we can do Ash of War. I can level up. Spent 15 minutes trying to remember the name, in case they weren't mentioned here. Narzalat, the Fallen Lord of Thymesia. So Thymesia I'm aware of. I don't know the other one. Actually, no, I think I have seen that. Oh, another smithing stone. Nice. PS5. It's easier to stream on PS5 for me. Robert, you're beautiful. Oh, that just doesn't stagger, huh? Whoa, Nelly. What's it like having poison that works? Man. You love Charge Forth so much that you couldn't. Ow! Yeah, it's. Well. Never mind, going back. Come on now. I'm gonna die here. Come on. Wow, he turns around quick, huh? It's only easier if you're not good at being good. It's not me not be, I mean, I am not good at things, but it's more so just trying to get the bit rate is very, very tough. All right. I'm just gonna travel back. I think I might. Do I want to just go right to Gravitas? It's so good. Do I want to go Gravitas? When you jump blue, the bottom of your hitbox is invincible, so you can jump. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering to jump over attacks. That's the partisan. I think these guys carry the partisan, right? Does he have the wing spirit? Let me go look. I don't think he has the same. Is his the partisan? I'm not sure. Unless, do they just have the spirit and he has the partisan? That might be it. You might be 100% right. Do you have a build in mind? Not really, Surplus, to be honest. I don't. I do not. Oh, look, Knights Cavalry. No, thank you. Captain has a partisan. Okay, so the other soldiers just have the spear. Cool, cool, cool. There's a spirit spring on the far side of the beach where the alabaster guy that dropped. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
You do well to stand, so stay clear.
So I heard that you actually have to die to a Gil to summon him. Is that right? They're strangely larger models when they have. Yeah, that's kind of common in the land of the souls. Now, where is the spirit spring? How far down? Because that's him right there, that archway. They bummed you out with the war pick. Why am I not seeing the spirit spring? You can, sorry, not summon a Gil. Not summon a Gil. I heard that you had to die to a Gil to summon Yura. Further east? Okay. Alright, I'll go further east. No, you can summon Yura for a Gil. I've seen his sign. In fact, I can go look now. It's over by these trees. It's obscured by a cliff. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere around here. His sign appears. We'll have to check that here in a minute. Maybe I'll get a Gil to spawn and kill me. Well, actually, I'll get him to spawn, then maybe I'll leave the area and come back without dying and see if it appears. Decker Kane, stay a while and listen. You mean, is Yura the same voice? I don't think so. Alright, let's go take a look here. Pardon me, Demis? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Mr. Toloon, excuse me, welcome. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. Okay, so it's right by, actually, the small land octopi. There we go. Yes, exactly. Everything follows. Hey, everyone's BlueLizardJello. There's a side of grace. There's a side of grace. Everywhere's a side of grace. Oh, jeepers. Uh-oh. Back up, back up. Ah! Oh, that was beautiful. That was tasty right there. Gravitas. You guys are missing out on Decker Kane voice you've never heard. It's just about the best thing ever. Crackle can attest. It's very good. Yeah, Gravitas is awesome. Let's go play with that. Let's go. Also, if you've never seen it, this is how you get that one item that is above the starting area. I'll admit it's very Connery. So yeah, there's the abandoned graveyard. Here's the item, Haligdrake Talisman. Which is weird they give it. Why would you need the Haligdrake Talisman there? It's just, I don't know. Normally they give you an item and it has something to do with the surrounding area, but that really does not. Are those White Walkers? They very much are White Walkers, yeah. Oops. You can summon a Gil or summon Yura for a Gil after you die to it. So that's the only time it shows up, huh? That's weird. That combo is super cool, right? It's so good. Speak to him and his sign will be available. Okay, so you have to... Let's go. Can we go test that? Is that all right with everyone if we go test that? And it's not that I don't believe you. It's just that I think you're lying. It's not true. Sorry. Okay. So let's go... Let's go to... We'll do this. Listen, Matt. You have no idea the time and energy that I put into trying to figure that out. Everything possible before what? Before, hopefully, I have grandkids. Yeah, if you get hit by that first one, Grackle, you're probably done for it because you're gonna get hit by a lot more than just the first. Say welcome to the rock. Welcome to the rock. That's probably my best. Okay, so no sign, right? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna die, not yet. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, watch out! There's a B-52 coming in. Whee! Okay. Now we run away. We look for the sign. I don't see it. I think it's right around this tree. Okay, so let's just ride right back to Ur and see what happens. Maybe you don't have to die. This is why we do this. I hope he has a unique bit of dialogue. Well, you summoned him. Don't look at me.
Don't be a fool.
Erdtree avatars get way easier once you realize they're just asylum demons. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to go to the site of grace. I'm going to try talking to him again. And then we will go look for a sign. And if not, we'll go die and then test it. Also, let me talk from horseback.
Don't be...
All right, it seems like that's the case. You probably do have to die. Are there any other... excuse me, are there any other scenarios in a Souls game, in a From Software game, where you had to die before an NPC summon was available? Okay, I am not seeing his summon. I don't see it. Okay. Gotta get some food ready for the kid. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's give him my best. Wow, he does not have a lot of health, huh? Neither do I now, but... Oh, hey, that travels. Sign is between the ruins and a gale slightly behind the stake of Marika. Okay. Oh, okay, that got me. When you say, you remind me of Siegfried, good. Being compared to Onion Bro, that is chef's kiss right there. Alright, last site of grace.
Picking a fight with a drag. Well, seems I'm forever.
Okay.
I can tell you want fools.
Cool. Now, my next question is, does he have to survive? Because I also heard he has to survive to continue his quest line. But I don't think any of the other NPCs have a requirement like that, so I'm not sure. Do you even need to summon him for his quest? I thought his summon was back here somewhere, no? So Jill, you're saying between the ruins and Agil, slightly behind the stake of Marika. Well, there's the stake of Marika. Oh gosh. That would be amazing, Grackle, but I think you and I both know the answer to that. Am I just not seeing? Oh wait, there's a stake. Never mind, there's a stake. So what was that? Wait, are there two stakes of Marika super close together? Shreyas, thank you so much. Shreyas, right? Or is it Shreyas? Why are there two stakes? Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. You just need to do the invasion. That's okay. Wonder if he's any good. Probably not. Ow. Oh boy. Your interior dragon always eats your socks. Y'all are silly. Okay. I don't actually have any need or want to kill Agil. Yeah, it did. It totally worked. 100%. Now, does he have any new dialogue? Probably not. But we will check. Oh, he's already... Wait, what? He's gone? Now? Alright, I'm gonna go do the little invasion, see if he shows up. Yours useless. Anytime the dragon jumps or flies, he just stands there like a lost dog. Aw. Poor fella. Well, since it's possible, and this isn't everything possible practice. Oh. Whoa, dragonfly, no. When are we going for the tree sentinel? Probably not for a few levels yet. Ow. The upgraded Dragon Communion incantations that don't do much damage? Really? Oh, nice.
If it isn't, there he is.
Oh, jeepers.
The bloody finger. The end is nigh.
Yeah, I want to heal too.
For you. And your cessblood.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's really fun. Hey, I dodged one. That's fun. Toughest enemies in the game. Dragons. The dragonflies were just ridiculously tough. Come on, Yura. Come on, Yura. You should get a tiny dragon heart for killing dragonflies. Yes. Oh, whatever. Kill stealer. A certain set of skills? Yeah, probably. By the way, I really wish that this gave off light. That'd be cool. Is Reduvia any good on a dagger only run? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you are allowing it, yes, very good. Gosh, I have no idea, so I'm probably just gonna do health for now. I mean, I think for a new player, that's probably a safe bet. Let's get a shield going. It's only good for blood buildup. Oh yeah, but the bleed is really good. Plus, I mean, you can just roll catch with that Ash of War so nicely. Justin, got you through Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, that's so awesome.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender.
Recommend saving up 1,800 runes to run up and buy the lantern right after you get Torrent. So run all the way to Liurnia to get it? That's pretty far.
Well,
which is what you should do right now.
I knew you would.
God, everyone got so mad that I kept using torches. By the way, if you kill him now, you do get a +8 spear.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... what?
I don't remember. I did this in my playthrough. Do you get anything for saying some things can't be forgiven? I know it still continues.
A true man of... I'm Tarnished, only for now, in exchange for my... Honestly, frankly. So don't... I'll be ready to...
Patches is just precious. Very much. I mean, a level A weapon right now is pretty nice. Oh, Highland Hood, nice. My friend's got kill patches, haven't regretted it once. Alright, now I want to go back to Seaside Ruins. South from the isolate. Yeah, way down in southern Weeping Peninsula. Yeah. Yes, you can. Huh, so he's gone. So after after you talk to him and summon him for a heal, he disappears. So when's the next? I don't know when the next time you see him is. Now that you know you have to burn the Erdtree to beat the game, are you going to do the Hitman questline from Yes, I will. A mushroom in a chest. Funny, the patch is the only NPC that gives you 3 gestures till the updated end of his quest. I want to try and parry a Caden Knight. See if I can make this happen. Like, I know it can be done. I'm just wondering if I can do it. Oi. Come on now. Way too early. Oh, come on. Too early. North of where you fought. Oh, really? Okay. Did I get hit by a dragonfly? Hey! Ah! 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 I did the thing! I did the thing! Oh, and I got the dismounter? Neat. Watch your expert hardcore playthrough for Terraria, and you've been inspired to do it yourself. Just getting dumped on purely by the world. Yeah, there's some RNG involved. Wait, messing up? You didn't mess up his quest? I don't think. Did you? Honestly, I've only killed Patches like 2 times. I almost never do. All right, let's go look for Yura. How does parry work in this game compared to the rest? Sincerely, guy who hasn't parried since Dark Souls 1. If you're used to Dark Souls 1 parries, you are not as bad off as people used to the Dark Souls 3 parries, which is very forgiving. But you're still going to struggle. The timing is definitely different until you get Carry and Retaliation or the Golden Vow, which even the Golden Vow doesn't really change the timing, just the distance. But you need to be up close and personal. Like, you need to be in their face, and you got to time it totally. There's Yura. Okay. I think I did find him in my playthrough.
I am Yura, Tarnished. Held you stay the path. Just remember, don't let your emotion.
Yeah, I think I did find him here.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
Try again. All right. First time I met Paget, didn't trust that he was surrendering, and absolutely well done. Did you actually kill him? Grizzly Knight, welcome. So what do you suppose you would recommend to a beginner, first-time player? Would you tell them to do things in Limgrave, or would you have them go straight to Weeping Peninsula? I'm almost tempted to do that. I think there's a lot of valid reason for going right to Weeping Peninsula. Ah! Buckler parry is relatively forgiving. That's true. But even, I mean, again, not as much as Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 Buckler was just crazy. Come on. Ah! Oh, did you just try to parry me? Yeah, stop it. Yeah, I actually watched that, Justin. Talking about the timing and the distance. Urgh. I'm gonna die here. What am I doing? You think heading straight to Weeping Peninsula after getting Torrent's a good idea? Peninsula right away, totally. You think Limgrave West, Weeping, Limgrave East, Stormhill in that order? Probably. The Crucible, I guess once you learn to parry the Crucible Knights, it's a joke. Let's go back to the help. Torrent and the Wondrous Physic. Okay. You killed the Shackled Witch? Oh no. I think I did hit her once to see if that would free her. Oh, I never put on Gravitas. Lou. Also, I'm very heavy. Oh, that was kind of nice, though. Nope. Oh, you are not... What? They're not all that impacted by Storm Stomp, huh? That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean annoying. Ah, no! Pardon me, sir. Come on, come back. No, I don't... Oh, come on, that was a parry. Don't kick me. I doubt I could have parried that. Ah! No. Ah. Ow. Okay. Never mind. I wanted Gravitas anyway. Weeping because bosses... I'm gonna guess you meant are easier. Tears and good, bone and feather. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons. I actually want to do a test here with magic. Let's go do... I just want to do a quick test and see... My AR is significantly higher. My AR is 188 as opposed to like 130 something. I just want to do a quick poke. See what kind of damage to the Cade Knights. Because if enemies are weak to magic early on, this could be a valid reason to immediately just switch to... So 121... Oh. Oh, you poised right through that. What? Oh boy. Early Ash upgrades too. Yeah, you can't do much with Ash upgrades though until... Oh wait, do you mean Ashes of War? Or do you mean Spirit Summon? I was confusing my own semantics here. So, 121. So it's an extra 43 points of damage attack rating. But let's see what that actually translates to damage on a Caden Knight. Can you imagine parrying on Torrent? That'd be pretty great. Brought him closer so he could hit you. So, standard is still better, ever so slightly. Too early. so dangerous. No, I don't have the build planned yet, unfortunately. We'll get there. Yeah, I think Gravitas is really made more for the flying enemies. You can get sweet raisins from them? Interesting. Oh, that running R2 sweep is really nice. No, it's true. I was just wondering if, because it's 40 points difference, see, and that's the thing. For new players, you know, you're going to look at big numbers, right? So if you go and look at this, for someone who's a nerd like me and just, you know, whips out a calculator, and they look at the Ashes of War and they say, okay, I want Gravitas. It's a really cool skill. Let's see, my standard gives me 153 attack rating, pure physical, or, ooh, I can actually get 189 attack rating with split damage. If you haven't played a game like this before, you may not understand that it has to now go through 2 defenses, so therefore it's reduced. So I'm looking at a pure 40 plus points of damage over the standard, so I might want to do this. But in reality, unless they have exceptionally low magic defense, you're not going to do more damage. Oh yeah, definitely always fight one by one at a time. All right, now let's do just since we have gravitas, let's go fight some bats just to see it. Julie, welcome. How are you and Greg? You know what? No, I don't need to lump you and Greg together. Julie, how are you? If Greg shows up, I'll ask him. Until then, I don't care. It's not true. Love you both. Smooches. It's not nighttime. Oh, no, they're up. They're up and about. They're ootin' a boot. You're standing in for Greg? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, the fact that there's no critical, though, is a bit of a bummer, but that's really nice. Can't remember how much prep is going to go into this series. Oh, you have no idea. I think it's generally good to do affinities with multiple damage at the beginning, but only at the affinity scales with your stats. Grizzly Knight, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Probably wise. Greg is at the nerd shop. Oh, that nerd. All right, so I guess at this point, I think Gravitas is a good idea. What do you suppose? So Gravitas, I actually don't really like it. I think Grackle had said this. He uses it on his offhand, which we don't really have. I'd love to farm for a dagger, honestly. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. Shouldn't be too hard to get one. They drop them pretty commonly at Gatefront. Even tutorials will take more than an hour. Yeah. And I actually have my own, like a lot of my own tutorials planned for this. What kind of nerd is he shopping for? Any specific brand of nerd? Come on, dagger. Perfect. Change nothing. Hey, Grim, welcome. The mouth-breathing kind, I'm sure. Ow! Ow! Stop! Storm Stomp or Ground Slam would be good. Ground Slam is so silly. It's amazing. It's ridiculous. It's that good. You can buy a dagger from the Twin Maiden. That's right, you can. I think daggers drop from the foot soldiers. I swear I've gotten them from this camp. Does Patches sell a dagger? I don't think Patches sells a dagger. The Twin Maidens do. For sure. So I'll play Magic the Gathering while I'm home supporting our friend. This makes me cooler. Are you kidding? This makes you way cooler. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I don't even know if I like Greg anymore after this. The lightning roll is the best. I demand you. Yes, but early on. The parrying dagger. Yes, Christian. I believe he does sell the parrying dagger. But the parrying dagger, I don't believe that has higher than average critical, right? I think that's still just base 100. Well, let's go look. Is there a follow-up to Gravitas? There's not, Sid. Yeah, Gravitas to use against ground enemies, you're really, like someone said, all you're doing is pulling them in closer to hit you. We won't tell him you said that. I'm mostly kidding. Come on now. Going to Patches, might as well use Reduvia. Reduvia. Actually, what is this Ash of War up here?
Oi!
Oi! This is awesome.
You there.
By the way, if you didn't know, they added this in patch 1.03. That Bach #1 calls out for you from further away, and they added an Arteria leaf to call your attention, which is just groovy if you ask me. So what is this? Ooh, determination. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a slice of all right there. It's 110 crit. Okay, that's not terrible. And actually, does the parrying dagger have the same... I just ran over that dude. Does it have the same parry window as a buckler? I am beginning to sense a plan, people. Oh, Misery Chord is just stupid, Christian. I love how good that is. Blue, jump and hit R2 for me real quick. I wanted to see how you react to gauge something. Asking for a friend. That was weird. Because Julie just donated $10 through Super Chat as I landed that. Julie, thank you so much for the Super Chat. Let's not show Greg this stream ever. Ah! I don't have a torch. I can't see. Oh, the Misery Chord's ridiculous. It's so good. Ring-a-ling. Almost the same parry window as Buckler? Ooh, okay.
Well, nice of you to drop all a bit out and welcome where you won't need a...
110, all right. Reduvia is too good. Can get it to +3 easily. Yes, you can, yeah. Didn't find Bach until they did the upgrade. I know, me too. People had to tell me where to find him. I had no idea who's there.
Cheers for that.
No, it doesn't have a downward. It doesn't. Even leaping, watch, even jumping off of something onto someone, you don't have a downward thrust. It's silly. It's bad. Wait, is Yora back here now? Time out. My map says he's here. Favorite dagger is the Blade of Calling because its weapon skill puts every human-sized shaped enemy on the ground. Must have for faith. Oh, nice. Okay. You gonna make everything possible, Elden Ring? Yep. Yep. Oh, Yura does move back here. How intriguing. Okay.
I can tell you want to see it. Fools will be fooled. I can tell you want fools.
All right, that's all he has to say. No. All right. Misery Cord in combination with the Sword of Saint Trina. I want the Sword of Saint. I cannot believe I missed. Actually, there's nothing stopping me from going to get that sword right now. There's nothing. I could go get it right this instant. Use the parrying dagger with a greatsword and honor the Abyss Watchers. $4.99 from Grimjack through the super chat. Says, keep it up. I love those stupid stickers. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. They could only afford to pay Liam Neeson for so many lines. Aw. You know, I just saw someone was sharing the clip of Leslie Nielsen in Naked Gun in the shootout when he stops to bend over and get the quarter, and he's just like, not bad. Where's my parry? Maybe a hammer bro is not the guy to test this on. Oh, that was interesting. Did you see that? Did that just flash red? Is that normal? It's gonna be based on the same tree. It's... Whoa, right. I forgot about you. Sorry. Yeah, so everything possible is going to start with the what is this called? Vanguard? Way early. Oh, that's nice. How does the prep series stack up against the other From games? 10 times as much work, easy. I mean, just without a doubt. Julie Richards has become a member of the Way of the Blue. I thought you were. I mean, thank you so much, but Julie, goodness gracious. As much as I love the support, I want you guys to afford dinner later. Not, nothing fancy, mind you, but dinner nonetheless. That's some good pastor humor right there. Hey, Nuclear, welcome. Oh, you faked me out. Oh, Sir Mon puts him to sleep. Oh my gosh, I didn't get it. I'm slow. I don't want both of you. Oh, I should have dodged. You know what? Let's just go. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Greg was, so I had to be his... You guys. It's funny, I saw you guys recommending names for him, and I didn't get the sermon one. I was like, Sermon? Okay, cool. Maybe it's Latin, I don't know. We got that kind of money to support friends. Oh, you guys. Oh, is it drug money? Is it drug money? I'm not going to complain if it is, but still, is it? This will be a quality build then? Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Hello,
might I beg my name
It's
is
not going to be a
servants,
good build.
but I
Like, I'm
swear
going
my
to
good
stress,
father
probably in
secreted me
every
at the
episode,
castle,
don't
but
necessarily
decided
follow
himself
my
to
build.
stay.
Just follow my strategies and
it's
they'll
his
get you
duty.
through. The build's going to be
As
garbage.
commander.
They always are. Ugh, always are.
The servants, they've since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind taking my soul wish, please?
But I'm still, gosh, at least 40 episodes from finish. Wow, 40. And what have you recorded? What was the last one you recorded? I saw that 170 was the last you posted, I think. Is it Durg money? It's Durg money. Wolves, go! Say hello to my little subscription. You just recorded 202. Oh boy. Do I have any throwables? I have a couple of kukris at least. All right, let's bring all them to the yard. Wait, why is Scarface French? Say hello to my little friend. I don't know. I don't make the rules. That movie just got weird. Her gravitas does anything to you. Not really. Oh, beautiful. With a milkshake? How else do you bring it to the yard? If there's another way, I haven't learned it. Ow. Is he still rocking the twin? I can't see the preacher ever giving up the twin blade. Ever since he found it, he's been like a kid in a candy store, and I don't blame him. Ow. Help, please. Excuse me. Rude. Oh my goodness. Dude, lose the halberd. I'm getting way too frustrated just watching. I know, it's so sad. It's like nails on a chalkboard. I still want to do a Monty Python parody of Dark Souls. Yes. Josh feed. I don't know if Josh feed. Are you dual wielding twin blade? What does that moveset look like? Oh, the halberd in the beginning is just so good. Child assassin. Can we talk about that? First off, thank you. Secondly, are you a child assassin? Like you are an assassin and you're a child, or do you specifically target children? One of those I'm okay with, one I'm not. I'm gonna let you sort that out. You're a Cuisinart? What a great way to put it. Oh, I like that though. I like the gravitas into the stagger. That's nice. Amazing jumping L1. Is it just General Grievous all over the place? Oh, wait. I forgot this chest. Oh, good morning, Star. What? 15? Pardon me. Ah, mighty shot. There it is. Yeah, the jumping R2, especially if you're doing a plunge, you can't do a plunge. You cannot do a plunge attack with this because it's the same move every time. It's very weird. Gotta go for a bit, probably be on later if you're done streaming. I am done in about half an hour. Yep.
Almost.
Okay. So I don't remember what demi-human. Oh, right, demi-humans. This just tells you if you kill their leader, they kind of cower. Get the light crossbow here. Get the iron set. Get the bastard sword. Now the red thorn round shield. This is a small shield with. Oh no, this has parry on it. Never understand why a ball with spikes to murder people is called the Morning Star. That's a great question. Maybe it should be M-O-U-R, morning, like ooh, I've killed people.
You will.
So, do all of the small shields with parry have the same window? Is the question. I mean, we're not gonna be able to just tell like this, but. Surplus Gaming has become a member. Welcome to the Way of the Blue, Surplus. I appreciate you. Very much so. Enjoy the jello next to your name and the first try emote in chat. That's all you got right now. But I appreciate it. Alright, so what I want to do here, I want to grab the map, for sure. Oh, and the golden seed. Yeah. Don't want to fight the night bird, though, or the death bird. Or the nightly death bird. Quick, ask Zuli! Wait, did I miss the... No, I didn't go far enough. Small parry window is different from Buckler, which has its own. The rest of the small shields are close, but not... Okay. Video. Could you link that, Grim? I think links are allowed. If you could find that, boy oh boy, I would love to see it. There it is. Yeah, analyze the frames in milliseconds would be super handy. You gotta aim that better, huh? Great turtle shell. With barricade shield even. That'd be awesome, Grim. I would appreciate that. Now, another question I have. Jump over. Oh, wait. Is the halberd one of the weapons you can't double jump after you ride off a cliff? Let's try. It is. So Zuli the Witch found out, I think it was Zuli or it was the Illusory, I think it was Zuli, that certain weapon classes don't allow you to jump off a cliff and do a double jump, like right here. Well, okay, that didn't count because I was still technically on land. Watch this, watch this, watch this. So if I ride off, I can't double jump. Did you hear that? I was mashing it, but I think if I do bare fist, I can't. See? Isn't that weird? Now, where are you? Wait, where's the splashing turtle? Is he already dead? I cannot find him. Or does he only appear once I've talked to or looked at the statue? That could be. Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't realize that. Probably did. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I knew that. Silly me. Wait, that was tied to a weapon class? Yes, it was tied to a weapon class. So most weapons, if you ride off a cliff, you can do a double jump. Now it won't protect you from fall damage, but you can if you need to like cross vertical distance, horizontal distance. But certain weapons or weapon classes like halberd, you cannot. If you ride off without double jumping, you cannot double jump. If I had my longsword out, I absolutely could. If I was barehanded, I could. Very weird. Pardon my sniffles. Yeah, I don't remember. I know everyone loves Barricade Shield. I frankly don't remember what it does, so I gotta read about that. Sir Neidhart. Focus your energy into the shield, temporarily hardening it to deflect greater blows. Neat. Oh wow, it is temporary though, huh? Ah! Would you? Oh, it didn't come through. You know what? It's probably... You probably need permissions to do it, and that's okay. Yes, please, if you DM me, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I am so curious. It was too OP, so they nerfed it? So, what is the deal? It doesn't actually increase the actual damage negation or guard boost. It's just, it actually allows you to bounce off, or more attacks to bounce off of you. Is that right? Oh, Grackle, me too. I was trying to figure out which stat leveled up my slots because I went Sorcerer right away. I thought for sure either Mind or Intelligence would, but nope. Just Memory Stones, which, I don't know. Let me ask all of you fantasy nerds out there. Is there... God, my character's ugly. Are there other fantasy worlds where spells and incantations are actually housed in a physical item like that. It just seems like a weird way to go about it. It lasts about 3 seconds, but a medium shield will deflect like a great shield. Okay. That's very cool. That is potentially very, very, very cool. So it is guard boost. Also, I didn't go get Flask of Wonders Physic. Okay, so let's see. My guard boost is 49. Let's see if we can actually see it. Man, it didn't do it on paper. I'm not saying it doesn't, but on paper it doesn't change it. That is just so cool. Oh, the jellyfish is so fun. Come on. On shields with 60 plus guard boost, I made it so there's effectively no stamina consumption. Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. The Alabaster Lord would see her now. I have gravitas too. I want him to knock down. Shows up as stamina reduction on hit. Ah! There we go. That takes a lot to knock them down, huh? If you have at least 65 guard boost, barricade results in no reduction on hit. That's pretty insane. Also, I think this is such a cool area with little to show for it. Like, this whole crater-pocked area is awesome, but like, reward me for something. It was blocking big attacks from Crucible Jerk. So how did they nerf it? Was it just less effective? Did it last longer? And like, I was sure that I would be able to harvest materials or something from these craters, but nope. All right. Let's activate Roses. Oh, wow. Six seconds would have been a long time. Bird Nest Cafe. Whoa. Ah, help me. Bird Nest Cafe. Wait a minute. I know you. Hello, welcome. Wouldn't breast shield be better at this stage? Probably. The breast shield is just silly how good that is. There's a few places with alabaster lords that don't drop anything. It makes me wonder if there was more gravity related. Possibly. There's several items, like the Crucible Knight in Nokrum. When you go there through the 4 belfries, and you get a talisman, and then you go kill the Crucible Knight, and nothing drops. I was so disappointed. I do know you. I do. Because I recognize that little birdie in the nest. If anyone needs any jewelry, go ahead and look up Bird's Nest Jewelry on Etsy. Tell them BlueLizardJello sent you, and they'll say, who? Oh, it's that time of day where I can't see anything in this room. It's so bright. Bright light, bright light. It is such an annoying fight for no reward, I know. I really hope there's a DLC option that can modify and expand the original world with us, just like you said. Stuff to find more dense, interesting things, even small things. Right, yeah, just give me reasons to explore. They did a pretty good job, but there's always room for improvement. Oh, hey, Uli, remember this catacomb? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see right now. Especially because I have a glass desk, so the sun's just blinding me. Hey, guys. Come on now. Oh look, forked hatchet. Oh, a DLC that adds lupine waterfalls. Do it, you cowards. You hate that catacomb? Well, we found it's fixed now. You could actually, with the cat talisman or soft cotton. Oh, there's one up here. You could drop down here, and you could survive even though it gave you the overhead death camera. But you could survive down there, and you could actually walk around a little bit and leave messages. And then if you walked a little bit further, there was a death plane, but it was still pretty cool. I was also really disappointed that I couldn't find any illusory walls that weren't like at normal foot level. I was hoping I would have to jump on stuff to find them. More difficult without glintstone arc. Yeah, that's everything's more difficult without glintstone arc. Oh right, this. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We have some screenshots of it. Also, it's probably really hard to see right now. Let me go ahead and fix that for you, since I don't have a lantern yet. Oh. Also, I may be in the minority here. I wish that this killed you. Because it's kind of silly that it just does a little damage, really. Starlight. I don't have Starlight. I don't think I've ever listened to that one. Oh, but I shouldn't. Are these guys infinite? I don't know if anyone ever answered that. I don't know if they are. This room reminds you of the ceiling fatality in the old Mortal Kombat. Yes! Except that actually killed you. This is just a minor inconvenience. No illusory walls in here, right? If they could bring the New Game Plus experience to up to Dark Souls 2, yeah. Grackle, we were talking about that earlier and how someone was saying that very little changes, and I don't even know what, if anything, changes in New Game Plus or Plus Plus. And in Dark Souls 2, just, you know, whatever criticisms you or anyone may have, the one thing that I believe was universally praised in that game was how it handled New Game Plus and how it actually gave you a reason to do it. No other game from them makes me want to do New Game Plus. They're infinite? Okay. Alright, what do we got? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, right! Oh, these... Oh! Ah! It lets you get different endings, yeah, but I mean, like, Dark Souls 2 actually gave you actual reasons. What? What? Wow, so this is what this is like, is not a sorcerer, huh? This stinks on ice. I mean, what's the plan here? Okay, alright. Ah! Ragdoll subscribe. Thank you, Ragdoll. Appreciate you. Oh, I switched targets. Foolishly. You're not dead. You should be, but you're not. No! Ah, oh, dead. That's it. Oh! I've literally killed one imp. 2 imps. You know what they should have done to make this a little bit more tolerable? Really simple, is just to add friendly fire from the barrel watchdog to the imps. Ah! Oh, would you just get off it? Where is the last imp? Way behind him. Oh, you... No! Ah! Good. All the imps are dead. I have exactly 3 HP. Oh! How do I even attack this guy? Oh, that's not much damage. This is where you get... Oh, the demi-human ashes. Oh, this is so good. This is a worthwhile fight, then. I can't get crystal darts at this point from the normal route, no. Because that's from one of the glintstone cookbooks. Ow. What is the significance? Because I've heard that the crystal darts make them fight each other? Well, that was a solid effort. Come on, yes, iframes. Ah! Okay, all right, hold on. Hold on now. Oh, Urgh. Can anyone see what I'm doing? Because I can't. Okay. Oh. A little better. I picked up crystal darts? No, I did not. No, I didn't. I got kukris. Ow, big hit. All right. No, please. Okay, all right. Well, I still have to now. Bewitch. I tried one time and I failed it, so I'm not sure how you use them. Go ahead and attack. I don't mind. Go ahead and attack. Kind of thought maybe I could do. Oh. Oh, blue! You timed it poorly. Surprise, surprise. All right. Oh. There is a spin to win, Kevin, yeah. Here's the thing. They throw a cloud in front of you. Here's what's annoying. The description says it bewitches what it pierces. So I thought when I use it, I'll be clever, get up nice and close because you have to stab, then you run away. No, it's a cloud. It's not a pierce. I don't think the halberd's the way to go here. They can't bleed. Are they weak to magic? Would I do more damage if I, Oh, wait. They're stone, right? So they're weak to blunt? So even though they don't bleed, strike damage might do better. Right? Let's try that. Haha, serpentine works. Alright, you guys come to me. Come on. Yes. Okay. That's one. hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Oh, you. Wah! They're not weak to magic? Man. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Scramble lemon ding dong. Someone. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's 2. I'll read that here in a moment, Shreyas. Thanks for copy and pasting that. Oh, you. Okay, there we go. One more. One more. Oh, I should have put determination on this. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. I just said the exact same thing. There we go. All right. We're just going to keep saying there we go. All right. This says kick. Perfect. Let's go ahead and kick him to death. That's decent, I guess. It's not great. Nope. Whoops, oops, oops, oops. Oh! He turned. Why did he defend himself? Oh, that's... Sometimes he changes up the speed of that, by the way. Oh, you can stab... I didn't know he could be staggered. That's nice. Hey, all right, that wasn't bad. Wolf, please. Yeah, that's not bad. With a strike weapon, that's actually doable. A little bit of guard counter on the imps. All right, needs some work, but there's some strategy there. Neat. And now we have the demis, which means bye-bye wolves. You are replaced. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, folks, I planned on a 3-hour stream, and guess what? That just happened. I gotta go start working on supper. But that was a lot of fun. And I do think coming here has a lot of merit before you even do some of Limgrave. Maybe we'll do some of Limgrave before we come down here, just kind of on our way to this, but I think this is really, really good. The Watchdog's air thing is the most obnoxious. Yeah, timing that is so important. I want to read what Trey said about the crystal dart. Adam Oakes, welcome to the Gavlan. Wheeler and Dealer, you are a member. Enjoy your Jello. Enjoy your first try emote in chat. Crystal dart description. Long ago, it is said that a golem crafter employed a similar crystal tool. So I think it implies that these imps and watchdogs were created by that crafter. Okay. Almost like this was like a failsafe. If something ever went wrong with his golems, you could use those against him. Folks, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you to all you wonderful new members and the super chats. You're fantastic. The subscriptions, appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Have an even better evening, and we'll be doing another stream soon. I'm not gonna promise anything. Possibly as early as tomorrow. If not, hopefully in just a couple days. But thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you next time.